Hello and welcome to the Lost Pines Workshop. I'm JC Jensen. So this is episode 17.1, some design considerations for our drawers. I'll zoom in here and we'll take a closer look. So on this dresser, we've got 7-inch drawers, 7-inch drawer down to 8-inch drawer. On our 7-inch drawers, given the material that was available and what I selected and used, the drawer sides for all of my drawers, the 7s and the 8s, the drawer sides are all 7 inches. All well and good. For a 7-inch drawer, that works out perfectly. Notice here, you can kind of see, I've got about a 1/16 of an inch gap between the side and the top. I have 0 left to right movement, but it does allow a little bit of up and down, which is okay, right? High humidity environment that I'm in right now means that the side is at its maximum width. It's not going to grow any more than what it is right now. I mean, it is super humid here right now. So I'm not worried about expansion, any further expansion causing this drawer to stick. It will, however, shrink as the moisture diminishes. All right, so this will function as desired throughout its life. However, down here at the bottom, I have our 8-inch drawers. I stayed with a 7-inch side. Well, that works fine, right? Still, I have no lateral movement, and I have a lot of movement up and down. Well, that created a problem as I pulled the drawer farther out. I've already kind of fixed this one, but I'll get out here to the end and you'll see. You get out here to the end, this drawer wants to just fall out, right? If allowed, because there's, a 1-inch gap here. If I leave that 1-inch gap the way that it is, and this drawer as it's used and it droops, it's going to wear out this leading edge, right? Right now it's nice and square and sharp. Over time, it'll just wear that down and it's going to look ugly. All right, so we don't want that. To resolve the issue for me, because I wasn't thinking on the front end of this, was just created some top runners, right? And I attached these runners to the inside of the case at the top, set back so that you can't see them when the drawer is open. But it allows this drawer to function. I still got the same 1/16 of an inch gap, right? So I don't have to worry about it binding. No lateral movement. But I can pull this drawer all the way out to the stop and it stays where it's supposed to be. There's a little bit, but not enough of concern. It's going to stay and it's definitely not going to fall out. So when designing your drawers for whatever your case opening size is, in this case, now this is a big drawer. It's 8 inches deep. It's 35.5 inches wide. If you can, go with the 8-inch opening, go with an 8-inch side, right? That way you don't run into this problem. If, however, you can't or you want smaller sides, you can simply install these runners to the case in such a way that allows the drawer to function as desired. Is inconspicuous. You won't see it. It solves that problem. So that gives you some options when designing your drawer. Do you want the full side, or do you want to run with an inner top runner? Either method will work. That's the solution for my malfunction, and it's going to work out. It works out great. Okay, so I hope that helps.